What's up guys, JohnOrigins here. Today got another Pokemon Black White 2 Wi-Fi battle. This time playing OU against Android27. First of all, I would like to thank you guys for 100 subscribers. I'm at 110 as of this narration. Thanks to the SOS project that Morvone did. I uploaded a video yesterday on that channel, so I'll link that in the description, link his channel. I know he just reached 5,000 subscribers, so give him a congratulations if you haven't already. But this battle, I'm using my favourite OU team in the history of mankind. My defensive Landorus T, Twisgarth Latias, specially defensive Jirachi, Sword Stance Lefty, Sizzle, offensive Life Orb Storm with Recover, and then Choice Bandit, Iron Fist, and Fernape. His team, the threats that I'm looking for are probably the Heracross and then the Sizzle if it's a Sword Stance set. The rest of his team I feel I can manage, and I might have to look out for that Reuniclus if it sets the Trick Room. But let's get into this matchup. I am going to be leading off with my Landorus T like I usually do with this team, and he's going to be leading off with his Reuniclus. Now, I'm going to get my Stealth Rocks up here. I know I can really take any sort of hit, and if he wants to go for a Trick Room, it'll only last 5 turns, and it's right at the start of the battle. So he goes to the Psychic. It doesn't actually do that much damage. I am max HP, so I do take it really well. And then I'm able to go for the U-turn and get a really nice chunk of damage, and that's because it's a crit. But as you'll see later on, it won't matter if he switches out because I believe he is Regenerator. So that's cool. I go into my Starmie because I don't want to take any status, and I have Natural Cure on my Starmie, and I know I resist the Psychic, so and then I can get a big hit off with Hydro Pump, which is what I go for as he actually switched out into his own Starmie. Kind of revealing his set. I know he's probably going to go for a Rapid Spin, the way he switched it in, doesn't want Stealth Rocks on the field. I do a lot with that Hydro Pump, at the same time revealing that he is Leftovers and revealing I am Life Orb. So I know the Rapid Spin's coming, so I figure why not get into my Jirachi and try and get a Wish off and get my Landorus T back up to full health. I honestly don't want it that low down. He's got a Heracross, which I need to Intimidate, and I need to wall really well, so gotta get my HP back up. So as the Starmie switches out and goes into its Heatran, I'm gonna go for the Wish. The Heatran's scary. It has got the Air Balloon, so I have to be careful not to go for Earthquake and not be a Dimbat. But I switch out into my Starmie because I honestly wanted to take the hit, and I didn't want Landorus T to die, but he roars, and I get put into Landorus T. Yes! Perfect scenario number 1 right there. I can't believe that happened. It was so relieving. Back at full HP, go for the U-turn, pop the Air Balloon, and now I can hit him with Earthquakes later on in the match if need be. But my Starmie's seeing a lot of action early on in the game. Switch it in as the rocks come in. I know he might be expecting a Rapid Spin because his set carries it. I don't. I 3 attacks with Recover. He goes into Raikou, and I go for the Hydro Pump because that's the best move to go for. He has no real resist to it apart from his own Starmie. He can't take another one. So I do a lot to that Raikou, and I check up the speeds, and we've both got base 115 speed. So I'm thinking we're a speed tie. But I risk it anyway. Go for the Ice Beam, and I actually outspeed, so that's great. I'm not sure what my nature is. I'll have to check, but I might outspeed, depending on his nature as well. And his speed investment. But now in comes Heracross, and I need to get the Intimidate off and bring in my boot, get up the Stealth Rocks as well. So go into my Landorus T, take the Night Slash like it's nothing because I am max defense. I do have the Intimidate on as well, so that's pretty cool. Landorus T is such a good defensive wall. Its typing helps it as well quite a bit. Go for the Stealth Rocks, and now his things can't switch in. And as you can see by Reuniclus' HP number, it is a regenerated set, so that crit really didn't matter. Go for the U-turn. And don't take it out, unfortunately, leaves with a bit of health. I do get Rocky Hammer again. Such a good item that is. So much damage. But going to Starmie, and that was kind of obvious. I have been switching in Starmie a lot. So he goes for the Shadow Ball, nice play on his part, takes out my Starmie, and now my main guy is out the way. Starmie is probably my favourite Pokemon on this team. But I do get a chance to bring back to my Landorus. And I know I don't want to take Rocky Helmet damage, but I do know the U-turn will kill. So I'm actually going to go for the Earthquake here, because, like I said, don't want Rocky Helmet damage. I need to be a good range of HP for this Heracross specifically. But I kind of still don't know what that is. I know it's probably Choice, but I'm not sure what type of Choice. I'm assuming Scarfed, and the fact that I live this kind of tells me that he might be a bit Scarfy. So I go for U-turn because I still wanted some switch initiative, and I didn't want to get brung into an attack because only my Stargaze and my Jirachi could take a hit, but I don't really want to take one, especially defensive. But you know, go for the Bullet Punch. I actually calculated it'll do around 50%, so I was guaranteed to kill, which was good for me. Got the kill off with my Sizzle. Big threat to his team. This is as long as Heatran goes away, I'm good to go. with Sizzle. I can't switch in my Stargazer, my Jirachi to take the special hit, so I'm going to bring in my Latios, who takes it like a boss. Earth Power does nothing to me because I'm in the air for Lion. Go for the Surf. I am Scarfed and not Specs, and his Heat Rain is especially defensive, so it takes it really well. After Stealth Rock's damage, it's looking like a 2-hit KO, but I'm not sure, depending on min-match variation, so yeah. Nope. I'm going to say min-roll, but oh well, he ends up roaring me out anyway. 1 HP left. Oh, thank God. That is so lucky. I lived with 1 HP and 24 HP. After one more lefties, I'll actually be back up at 47 HP. So I'm going to stay in here and go for the Earthquake. Knowing that his air balloon has been popped, I can go for the Earthquake, bring some Uniclus, takes it not very well, but I'm at 47 HP, so I can actually switch out if I wanted to. But I'm not going to. I want to get more HP back, so I'm going to go for the Earthquake again. Just wanting to kill off the Reuniclus because it's trying to get its regenerator back. That's the only reason he switched out there. And it sacrifices Heat Rain. I get more HP back. But at this point in the game, I don't want Starmie to recover and get back up to full HP, so I'm actually going to leave it in and go for the U-turn on the off chance that recover happens or the T-Wave happens. So my Landorus T goes down. Don't mind that at all. I don't need it anymore. It's done a fantastic job throughout the battle. So it gives me switching initiative for a while. Go into my Latios, go for the Draco Meteor, not miss it, thank God, and take out the Starmie. So bye bye Starmie. He did nothing. He got off Rapid Spin, but I got my rocks back up. It was fine. But Sizzle comes in. I'm scared. I honestly expected the Bullet Punch or the Pursuit. So I went into my Infernate, but then this happens. He goes for the Superpower. And I'm thinking he's banded at this point because he has a, I'm assuming, Scarfed Heracross. Makes sense to have a banded Sizzle. And by switching it out, it kind of makes me think that I go for the Fire Punch. Choice banded Iron Fist. Gonna take something out. He's only got his Reuniclus and his Sizzle left. Takes out Reuniclus Deathfighter. I died to Rocky Bloody Helmet. Ugh. But I don't need Infernate. It was only there just in case. But going to my Latios now, and I'm thinking a HP Fire will kill. Depending on what his set runs as. He actually reveals to me that he's, I believe it's Arcaberry or something. Yeah, he's Arcaberry, yeah. So Fire type gone down, and he lives the hit and goes for the Swords Dance. So that's scary, but I'm not that scared. I have Latios, which will die to a Bullet Punch, but then I have 2 Steel types left in my Sizzle, my own Sizzle, and then my Jirachi, who could take a Bullet Punch or a Superpower. But as we all know, Rock beats Sizzle. The Rock will beat the Scissors and take it out with the Superpower. And that'll be a good game, folks. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. I've been JohnOrigins. I'm out. So peace.